not doing anything, you fucking bitch!
You're not doing anything!
What the fuck?
Stop! Stop it!
What are you doing?
What the fuck?
Fuck you fucking pig!
Are you all scared? You
fucking
Hello everyone, I'm Josh Rubenstein, Public Information Director for the Los Angeles Police Department. This critical incident community briefing is intended to provide you with information about a law enforcement related injury, also known as a Leary, that occurred in the Wilshire area in the city of Los Angeles on May 30th, 2020. A Leary is a use of force incident where an individual requires hospitalization. You're about to see relevant video footage and learn about other evidence and police procedures related to the case, so you can have a better understanding of what occurred based on what we know right now. The LAPD conducts very thorough use of force investigations, which typically require investigators to interview multiple witnesses, view numerous hours of video footage, and analyze a significant amount of forensic evidence. We're still at the very early stages of this investigation, which can often take up to a year to complete, and our understanding of this incident may change as this additional evidence is collected, analyzed, and reviewed. We also do not draw any conclusions about whether the officers acted consistent with our policies and the law until all the facts are known and the investigation is complete. A word of caution. The images and information you're about to see may be disturbing. When a police officer uses force to arrest a suspect or defend against an attack, it can be graphic and difficult to watch. In addition, there may be strong language used by those shown in the video. Viewer discretion is advised, especially for young children and sensitive viewers.
Hello, I'm Captain Stacy Spell of Media Relations Division of the Los Angeles Police Department, and I'm going to give you a brief overview of an incident that occurred on May 30th, 2020, around 2:50 p.m. involving Los Angeles police officers assigned to Metropolitan Division who were assigned to a tactical support element for a demonstration at Pan Pacific Park in the Wilshire area. Shortly after 1 p.m., a large part of the crowd at the demonstration moved from the park to the nearby streets. At 1:59 p.m., the LAPD airship broadcast that an MTA bus was being attacked and there were possibly passengers on board.
And CP, verify with me that you received the information on this MTA bus that's stuck at the intersection.
CP, can you repeat?
You are going to have an MTA bus that is being vandalized. It is going to be on 3rd, west of Fairfax, facing eastbound. And you're going to have people on the bus now.
They're reaching as a MTA bus at 3rd, northbound west of Fairfax, with pages on the bus being vandalized.
A mobile field force comprised of officers from Operations West Bureau was sent to the area of 3rd Street in Fairfax to help get the bus driver and passengers safely out of the area. Mobile field forces and tactical support elements are simply groups of officers who are easily deployed on foot or in vehicles to address rapidly developing incidents. Before reaching the bus, the mobile field force was on 3rd Street west of Fairfax when they were surrounded by the crowd. And at 2:20 p.m., a sergeant asked for additional officers.
7 Paul 160, we're going to need units here ASAP. Yeah, CP, you guys need to have units code 3, and I need them to respond on Crescent Heights from 4th, northbound. Hey, 7 Paul 150, we got numerous pedestrians coming up behind us into the back of our line. Airship, can you tactically take over? Yeah, guys, I need 2 support squads, code 3. So I need 2 support squads, code 3, guys, and I need them to respond from 1st and Crescent Heights or 4th, northbound on Crescent Heights. Code 3.
Airship, we're getting the West Bureau mobile field force to respond.
Seven Paul 160, we made contact with the organizer here. He's trying to get things organized so we can get the bus out of here. But regardless, we are completely surrounded.
A sergeant on scene spoke with one of the organizers and told her they were there to get the people off the bus. She used a bullhorn to try to get the crowd to allow the officers through.
So here's what we need. We have the bus driver with us. The people that were on the bus, I'm not sure, but I think that they were off. So we are going to, we're fine with allowing people to go back to the intersection and do whatever speech you want to do. We're rerouting traffic, but we need to safely exit and not be lynched when we get back in our cars.
Got it. And you're not going to do the same now?
No. We're here.
Hey guys! Move to the side!
Listen to her. Listen to her. Listen to her. She has something to tell you. Listen to her. Everybody listen up.
They're not fighting with us. They're moving traffic out of the way. We just need to move out of the way so they can get the bus out. They have the bus driver with them. The police are coming. White supremacists. You guys can just move and clear the street so they can get the bus out. The cops are actually helping us. They're redirecting traffic and they're not here to cause any trouble. They just need to get the bus out.
Around 2:30 p.m., the Metropolitan Tactical Support Element, originally assigned to the protest, arrived at 3rd Street and Edinburgh Avenue to help the surrounded officers. Officers used 40mm less lethal launchers to target individuals who were kicking officers and attempting to pull officers into the crowd, as well as throwing objects at officers, such as balloons filled with paint, frozen water bottles, and traffic cones. The 40mm less lethal device fires a foam projectile round. The round strikes the person's body and is intended to cause pain. And while there may be bruising, it is designed to distribute energy over a broad surface area and not penetrate the body. The primary target for this less lethal device is the navel or belt line. Around 2:50 p.m., an unidentified male protester leaped in the air and threw an empty 37mm canister at the officers. Simultaneously, a male protester, later identified as Bradley Steyn, kicked an officer, causing the officer to fall onto his back. And a fellow officer standing nearby fired his 40mm less lethal weapon. Steyn was struck by the projectile round, turned and left the area. According to TV interview reports, Steyn received medical treatment for an injury to his testicle at a local hospital. You're about to see body-worn video from the officers involved in this incident. Body-worn video cameras are used by most officers assigned to field duties. They're worn at chest level and capture a general perspective within line of sight from that angle. Upon activation, both audio and video will turn on. However, body-worn video cameras have a buffer of video, without audio from the previous 2 minutes prior to the activation. This feature is designed to capture incidents that occur suddenly, where an officer doesn't immediately activate the camera.
Leave the area. You hit people. Are you supposed to excessive force? Pay your salary. It's excessive force. You're protecting us. Get it too close. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back the fuck up. Back up.
It was hectic, man. I'm trying to be brave and trying to be strong and put on a strong face here, but the brutality and the culture of the brutality within law enforcement in this country is unhinged. It's apartheid America, and the way they treat their people of color and discriminate against them in this country is disgusting. And as those rubber bullets were flying, and these young kids from neighborhoods were running towards me, I saw the same faces that I saw in the Strijdom Square massacre of terrified people. So yeah, it's definitely ripped a wound open in me, and yeah, spot the pun, you know, it's yeah, incapacitated me. I didn't think, you know, that I would almost bleed out and die in the streets of Beverley Hills, which almost happened.
Shirt, shorts. Put it down. Hey, that big guy's in the... Watch that big guy. That big guy's in the freaking big guy. Get out of here. Get the fuck out. Where'd it come from? It was a 40.
Crowd on 3rd Street. This has been declared an unlawful assembly. You have 2 minutes to disperse, or you will be subject to arrest. Everybody on 3rd Street, west of Fairfax. This has been declared an unlawful assembly. You have 2 minutes to disperse, or you will be arrested.
You guys are going to have to park your black and whites in that alley. That's the only place.
Everybody on 3rd Street, west of Fairfax. This crowd has been declared an unlawful assembly. In violation of Penal Code Section 409, you have 2 minutes to disperse or you will be arrested.
This incident was originally reported as a complaint investigation. After a thorough review of the video, a decision was made to have LAPD's Force Investigation Division investigate the incident to determine whether or not it should be handled as a categorical use of force Leary. Robbery Homicide Division is handling the criminal investigation involving Steyn assaulting the officer on the skirmish line.